Everything's good. All right. Ba, 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 da, 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 da.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
There's a new item available for redemption. Seal marks its bearer, trust ally Quentin Lawswing. Interesting. Don't know what that does.
Did you see the girls he brought back with him?
Golden and Bahama had at it.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case
Great game. It is very good so far. I've enjoyed the storyline. I'm enjoying gameplay, storyline. Everything's been super top notch with this one.
Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report,
we're finally getting to the point where we're starting to understand Clive's position. Wish there was more DLC. They have 2 of them right now. I'm interested to see how they play out. I bought both of them too. I need to speak with Sid, but I wonder if there's any other side quests, or let's see what she's got for us.
And what do you want?
Browse your wares. I mean, that's all pretty good, but is it worth the money? Maybe. Reduces rear gamma cooldown. That's not too bad. Oh, we do have strength tonics. I guess I just had to set them up.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Wish there was more armor customization. Yeah, I think that's a lot of people's issue with the game.
Blind, you know.
More so just the fact that it's pretty linear, and I know a lot of people had an issue with that.
Come on, Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
Well, what do I need to get together? Sid. Oh, local map. Okay. Journey to King's Fall. There's always got to be a King's Fall in these games. Da 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 bum ba 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 da da. Yep. I guess so. There's always got to be an airship as well in the games. I like the linear playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Ff16 was my first one. Yeah, so I recently played through Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it was a lot better than I was thinking it was going to be. But I am okay as well with the linear stuff. Like, if I want open world, I'll go play an MMO, right? Like,
not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gav's waiting for us.
I'm sure there's plenty of enemies ahead of us.
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Kinda. Kinda feeling sorry for ourselves. I don't know how I feel about Rebirth. Seems so long. I am awaiting Rebirth because we are PC users. So this is the first time I'm able to play Final Fantasy 16. So I'll be interested to see what Rebirth looks like once we get there.
The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
No buts about it. Sid is voice acting is just, it's top notch. I'm still having issues on TikTok side, so bear with me. I'm having to use my phone to check notifications on it. It's crazy. We always have to pet the doggo.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Oh yeah, we did send him out there. Ba 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 ba.
More killing.
There we go. New enemies approach. Always love that.
Not this time.
Nice. I will say that the icon battles have become my favorite. Lady with the like, I appreciate that. Nice. Like I said, bear with me guys on the TikTok side of things. I still can't see chat for the most part. It's been strange. It's been the weirdest thing. Oh. He seems big. He seems mad.
Beastman.
Yup. That stagger going. Pretty decent, I guess. I guess he's too big to pull towards you.
Flames to me.
I was hoping that when you use an icon ability, it would also kind of evade the attack, but just finished Rebirths on last Friday. How's this one? It's awesome. It pretty much delivers everything that I've been wanting out of a game for a long while. Especially with the icon battles and stuff like that. It definitely has been worth the purchase this time. A lot of games, you know, you think are worth the purchase and then they end up not being, but this has been one. Big time. Definitely, definitely a top tier playthrough game if you're not worried about like other Final Fantasy games and whatnot. So If you treat it as its own game, it's a top tier game.
Another perfect little shortcut.
And you get the pet. You get the pet Torgal.
Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty
Look at that. I mean, what more can you ask for? Can I pet that dog simulator? You know what I mean? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-dum. Nice landscapes too. I guess we're going over here.
Can't be much further now.
I get the feeling our boy is going to be in trouble that we're going to go save.
This time.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. There we go. There we go. Come on. These are kind of annoying. A little bit. What would a game be without flying mobs? Da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Oh, there's another one. Okay, now they just become regular mobs now. They were a boss. All I can say is just dodge. Dodge all the time. Oh, he does have a stagger bar too. That's nice. Yeah, 6,000 damage. That's all right. There we go. Except I don't have anything recharged now is the problem. All my combos are kind of dead. Kind of a bad stagger. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Nice. Little takedown, Sammy, with that harp me. I appreciate you. We still having problems over. Oh, we can still stagger this dude. Oh, I thought he was dead. That was weird. Yeah, I'm still having to use my phone, man. It's crazy. So I get to watch myself on my actual stream. Good morning, Beam. It's so good to see you. I actually got an on-prompt start today.
All I do is bits. No matter what,
You're always doing
bits.
bits.
No matter what,
You're always doing
bits.
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 I was doing bits.
Bad bit moment.
Bad bit moment. It's always got to get that dopamine fix in the morning. Thank you so much for those bits. I love it.
Gav!
No, Gav, not Gav. We sent him here. He's here because of us. He better not die.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head.
Out of my way.
Oh, good luck.
You made
It should be your new alarm. I want to get this guy first. Ah, why did I do that?
Stay down.
It would pump you up in the morning if that was your alarm clock. You could probably make it your alarm clock, I bet. I bet it's out there. Oh, what is this? Hello? Oh, he's got a dragon, dude?
There he is. Don't let him escape. Kill the deserter.
Oh, we're gonna have to... There's our boy. There's Sidolphus.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late. Ghost in trouble.
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Sid's just like the best. I've never liked a Sid in a Final Fantasy before.
I'm here
Until
to
now.
even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
You can't juggle. He doesn't juggle. Oh, that hurt. Wrong ability.
Die, you bastard! Think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here. Alright. One down, one to go.
Dude's kind of tough, I won't lie. It's hard to play close. I think we just save everything for the stagger. Okay. Oh, we can control, what's this thing? Watch out, Sid. Yeah, come on, man. Sure, why not? Yep. Still trying to save it for the stagger again. I feel like we could have used one or two abilities, but with the time we had left. Okay. Yeah, 8,000 damage. We're all good. This dude's mad. Oh, he's really mad actually. I like how Sid's just standing there.
These bastards fly. What goes up must come down.
Oh, Sid, man, coming in handy.
Time waster.
And he's staggered. A little short stagger. Yeah, we're gonna finish him off. Don't worry, we got it. Got quite a bit of gil now. We need to buy some items at some point. I also need to check our point abilities, because we should be able to buy more things at this point. I haven't checked them in a while.
Come on.
Just an immaculate story so far, though. Gav.
Shit!
Dude, it really does, man. It's a few years old now, right? Like a year or two? Meaning this was made in probably, what, 21 in development? So I can't imagine what's about to come out, you know? Dude, don't let him drop. We can't lose Gav. No. Not like this.
Help me, Clive.
I've got you.
Okay. Woo. Have to say, man. No matter what.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted.
Clive's just a man's man, you know what I mean?
My sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So,
I kind of just aspire to be that man, you know what I mean?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. Aye. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know.
Oh,
But I do know one thing.
it's very
I'm
interesting.
gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
It's a pretty good plan. I like that plan.
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Poor Gav, man.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Ooh, the coffee's brewing. Always have to have it, man. That morning cup. Mm.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not.
Dude, it's Joshua. I bet it, right? Gotta be, right? Mm.
We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
It sounds like him.
To where it all began.
Yep. Had a feeling. He's alive still. But how?
Must be stopped.
Dude, are we the bad guy? I have a feeling we're actually the bad guy. Is this about to be the plot twist of a friggin' century, dude? Return to hideaway? Okay. Something's telling me. I got some weird suspicions going on here.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Got to bed at 8:57 this morning. I start work at 9.
What? You think I'm
That's
having you
typically
off?
how my life goes too.
Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool.
Let's go check on Jill. See how Jill's doing.
Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So,
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Oh, Gav.
Jill.
But also imagine like, oh, here's the Moogle. It's the Moogle.
isn't the
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
There's Moogles in this.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff, but what he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bold is no ordinary Moogle. Yupo.
Nectar, you say? Clive.
Moogle tongue. Never heard of that.
It would seem.
I haven't heard these noises since Final Fantasy IX.
That sounds painful.
Interesting. Your routine sounds a lot like mine.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
It's very scarce that I wake up before it's time to stream. When I should be.
It's true then. It really is you.
So, Jill is Shiva.
It is.
Clive is Ifrit.
Clive!
Joshua's the Phoenix. We have Odin and Bahamut out there. And, Sid is,
So are you.
I forget how to say his name, but the God of Thunder dude.
I can't believe it.
Huh.
Are your wounds
Clearly
healed?
there are more out there.
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea.
You should get it. It's,
Forgive me.
it's been incredibly fun.
How did you ever come to be there, Jill?
So far it is linear, yeah.
Fighting.
So that's honestly why I like it too, though.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived.
If I wanted an open world, I'd just play an MMO, you know?
Rosaria had lost her leaders. The duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
Oh, and there's Titan. Titan's in this.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and
Open world, I'm stressed. Yeah, it can be a lot, you know. You get ADHD moments and you just get sidetracked, and the next thing you know, you're in a wormhole of side quests and you don't know how to get back to the main thing. So I get it. I'm there. I feel that.
Her on their latest crusade.
they gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or
As Shiva.
see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominant.
But they're slaves. It's crazy. Like, they're these all-powerful beings that are held by their kingdoms. Like,
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
you don't want to know. You don't want to know what happened at Phoenix Gate.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Spoiler alert, he's out there.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
Even Rebirth was almost too open world for me. I had to check every single part of every map. That's fair. I wish that I could say that I've played Rebirth.
Not long ago, the second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night,
Which, if that's him, that's Joshua. That means Joshua's like...
the hooded man, he spoke to me.
I'm so confused, man.
What did he say? We have found you.
Can't believe how long it is this coming to take into account, or it's getting to PC. Yeah, it's
We should go back.
the whole
there.
PS exclusive thing. Really,
Phoenix Gate.
I have a bad taste for that.
I need to know what really happened, and so do you.
Or
You
Sony
need to know
exclusive,
for
whatever.
certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
Okay, Clive. There you go. Good
You'll
response.
be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Awkward.
Sorry.
Taco Taco.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too.
So it looks like we have some side quests though. So let's actually go check out the side. We'll talk to
I thought I
Tarja here.
told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
Okay, fine. Bye. Looks like it's in the food hall. Ba-ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Are we feeding more people?
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, sure.
Seems to be the way around here.
This is the way.
Strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions.
Yeah, I could
I have
DoorDash
3
today. That'd be
meals for
fine.
3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Yeah, we'll prioritize it. That's fine. We'll just do this one. We're not going to accept the other one just so that we can get it taken care of. So. I'm going to go to the right first. Do I just need to speak with them? Hopefully I didn't need to take anything.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
This kind of gives me like, so Sid, not from Final Fantasy, Sid, he was playing a game called Shenmue,
They don't like me running after the fat
and I kind of get
behind
some
their
like
backs.
some sprinkles of that game in this one as well. Going to do tasks, kind of like
There's never a
searching for
moment's
things.
rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
The chocobos. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-dum, ba-bum, let's go this way.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth
Yeah,
sent me.
you know.
He thought you might be hungry.
Yeah, we'll give him a hearty meal. I'll give you a hearty meal right out of my pocket.
The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I do. Deliver a meal to the resident in the bunks. Okay. We'll come back with that other side quest soon.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
I have a bad feeling that something happens to this place.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest.
He has a piece of the Shikon jewel in him, you know?
Cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me.
I may or may not have been watching Inuyasha lately.
Happily, Kenneth
I reopened
sees that I stay fed.
the anime book.
I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I better let Kenneth know.
Yeah, we'll finish this up first.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Just don't have enough teams to follow every lead. Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Your reward, as promised.
Oh, I got a reward?
The hideaway's quite something.
Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
I'm still, like, I know that I have to do the side quest, but, like, you can't just drop the bomb that, like, Joshua's alive. You know what I mean? You can't drop that bomb and then be like, we're gonna go deliver food. You know what I mean? Ba-ba-da, boom, boom.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an
So we're gonna have to actually leave for the side quest, okay.
The soil there is second.
So then we need to actually start the main, well...
And do not linger.
This is the part that always worries me in games. It's like when they don't make quests follow each other. So like, I have to leave this area. My next quest should also make me leave towards that area, but you know, that's besides the point. Let's actually check. Let's see, now we've got Garuda. But how many points do we have? We've got quite a bit. I feel like I would like that much more. But if I'm honest, this ability is pretty nuts. The abilities get much better as you upgrade them. Yeah, I'm very interested. I'm just trying to figure out the best path, right? Like, I want to do the abilities that I use the most, which would be Wicked Wheel and the Cyclone are the ones I use the most. I heard there's some pretty interesting little grind spots here as well. There's a heal ability. Is it this one? Ooh. I guess I probably should unlock these. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to save the rest of our points now for these. I haven't used Heat Wave yet. You didn't use Garuda late game? Gotcha. What'd you use? Titan in whatever? Genie! It's good to see you. My apologies. My TikTok side of things is kind of jacked up. I'm having to use my phone to actually read the chat today. It's so weird. TikTok hates me. But I hope you're having a great week so far. Yeah, I could see anything that has a self-heal being a pretty big ability.
What do you want?
There's no saving, only spending. Fair.
We're leaving.
Yeah, Titan's block's probably insane.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
What's up, Sammy? Alright, so are weapons worth getting? Like, I'd say 95 to 140 is a pretty big increase of damage. How do weapons work in this game? Does anybody know? I feel like I should upgrade a few things at this point. Because it looks like things are starting to check crafting first. Where do I go to craft?
It'd better all be here.
Oh, the blacksmith guy? That's right.
Off you go then. And best of luck.
Hopefully it doesn't send me. Hopefully I still can do everything.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Oh yeah, we could yeah. Although this is an epic, right? But like it's not. I feel like this is much better, right? Gaia Blade's probably better. 150, 150. Sammy, at 5 months sub. Thank you so much. In 5 months. Crazy. I also like the fact that it gives me health. Alright, so I assume we do Gaia Blade +1, right? But Stormcry probably looks cooler. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's the thing. Is Stormcry only costs 1 material, so
No scratches,
done.
right?
I don't know how materials really work here. Yeah, and common stuff has overlap. Gotcha. So like the Valley Matter, the greens, I guess, or is it blue that's uncommon? We should for sure make that. That's just a...
It'd last you a good while.
Yeah, sure.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
We'll just go with that for now. We'll wait to craft the other one. So.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's Coldest when we're done?
We're not really struggling in a sense of like,
Go on then.
weapons and whatnot, so. Oh yeah, I see, because you could basically get the Gaia Blade then a +1, gotcha. Reduces Rook Gambit, meh. Yeah.
Is that all?
We also got, this. I don't know what this does, the Hangman. We shall find out. The replay has more, way more. That sounds good.
Mine's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Anything for those likes, I appreciate that.
Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Nice. Just, you know, just name drop Sid, you know?
Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss.
That was awkward tension there.
You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
How's Foxy number 4? He's doing good. We're gonna,
I will.
I get him this weekend, and then we're gonna take him to the zoo. They have something called Boo at the zoo. He'll get to dress up in a costume, and then see all the animals, and then I'll have the weekend with him.
Ready?
And it'll be good.
My lady.
Ready.
TikTok is on some next level. Travis's analytics last night said he'd been watching Travis's live for 4+ hours. He streamed for 2.5. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, TikTok. The days are numbered with TikTok. Unfortunately. For my streaming, it is, for sure. So why don't we go... Let's search for the assistant. It's not... I'm trying to do all the side quests and do it right. But yeah, I don't know. TikTok used to be my, like, go-to. It was, like, where I had the most people watching.
Someone's in trouble.
But unfortunately, it's... I don't know what it's been doing lately. Oh. Spooters.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Oh, it's Jill. Jill's in trouble. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-bum. Enemy slain. I need to find a place to grind all the AP points, you know? But I also feel like it's probably like Final Fantasy VII Remake, where they end up... You get more AP once you beat the game, I imagine.
You, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is...
You never tried a second playthrough? Gotcha.
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
That's me. Dark, rich, and fragrant.
Fragrant.
Rich in what? The joys of life.
Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely.
Oh, Rebirth came out right if you finish this. That makes sense, that you would have switched to Rebirth. And I don't blame you for that.
Soil, then.
Soil.
There's certainly enough of it here.
Oh wait, is Jill just with us? What's the deal? I signed up to play this game. To play as the icon battles. And what did I end up doing? I ended up playing Farmville. Oh, she's a party member? I also didn't realize until like a second ago I could control Torgal.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
Yeah, we'll go back, finish that in. Yes. We'll turn this in, finish that off, and then head to
There you are.
the main quest line.
All safe and sound.
Okay, so with the auto strikes, it commands them. Without it, yeah. So I do need to actually control them then.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes.
He seems real up in arms about that soil.
Glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First,
I'm so happy that your research can continue. Where's my AP?
each sample contains. From there.
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping?
Nope.
Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
I don't need your money.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
The first pick. Gotta say, back to the story, man. We need some more icon battles. Okay, but still, so what we just found out, Joshua is still alive. Or a version of him, or an incarnation of him is alive. I see them likes for the 1.8k likes on TikTok. I appreciate that. So I'm very interested to see what's going on. Yeah, it would seem that way. Clearly there's something about Clive.
Rosaria. It's been 30
I had a feeling that we're the bad guy.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
The weapon looks cool though. When maybe go, oh shit, when it all makes sense. I hope so. I'm very interested.
But mostly I was afraid.
Chris, with the fist pump. Got you.
To go back.
I know.
But I'm here now.
But I'm here now. Smooth. Josh was a little bitch. Oh, stir the pot.
Thanks to you.
Get a ton more information plays into it. Gotcha. I'll upset everyone. I love it.
We should press on.
Jill is useless. Clive is a drama queen. It actually pans out. What is Sid? To be fair, their mother's awful. Yeah, it is true.
Arthur's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone
Sid is dead. Oh, y'all two jinx each other.
sworn to protect my noble mistress.
He's zaddy, dude. Babs had a rough go. He may be entitled, maybe. Is this open world like monsters? Are these monsters over here? Oh, they're level 19. Yeah, what up? Well, they didn't really do too much. I would put out for six. Technically, they're wildlife, but we don't discriminate. Equal opportunity. Fair. I always mistime that. And stay down. The bacon of light. Oh, dude, that's your new slogan. Your slogan has to be Bacon of Light. Like, it's the deal. Like, that's. There's no way you can't be anything else but the Bacon of Light now. It's better for non-trash mobs that don't fall over as easy. True.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Well, I wonder what happened at Phoenix Gate. Fine, side quest. Okay, I get it. I gotta do it. I can give you a hand, not a hand.
Bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed.
Which one? The
Better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's brand.
the Garuda's one?
Here, you understand.
Oh yeah.
I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they
Local base player eradicates wildlife outside of town. Outside of town, authorities are unsure why locals claim they hear the man softly whispering. It's for the experience. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. I have the acoustic here today. Might as well do this.
Fine. That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master.
I should have just worked in writing/TV. You should. Never too late.
Pass it along to your master by way of thanks.
You take the safe bet in healthcare.
And don't go taking any detours on the way.
What a bird wants, what a bird needs. Wait, what are we doing? We're just delivering a package, that's it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's true. I mean, you lucked out in the healthcare world, man. It's, it ain't going anywhere. What was that saying we just had? It's for the XP. I love that the... Okay, so hear me out. Some of these moves are straight from Devil May Cry. And I kind of like... I love it. Like, I love it. Moose! It's so good to see you. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. You know, I would say that this is spectacular, but I've also played Space Marines 2, and I know that Space Marines 2 came out way after this game.
Here we are.
But they're kind of both on the same level there. Space Marines 2 looks insanely good. There's items. I'm gonna go get items. I'm a loot mongrel. Let me actually look at the abilities here. Okay, so we don't want to look at the actual abilities. We want gear icons. This one is great. Wicked Wheel is great. This one, I don't have any other ones available. Scarlet Cyclone's good. The problem is that I want to try Heat Wave out. So we'll just try Heat Wave out. I should have been up last night. Jay was talking about WoW, and I was talking about an old game I played. Oh, wow, man. I am surprised that I did not jump on the bandwagon for WoW. I was also asleep by 9. Oh, you can assign them to other slots once you master them? Let's try Heat Wave. Yeah, I would say Heatwave's probably better. So the problem is that when he hits a mob and they actually fall to the ground, it actually is more annoying than if they were just standing there. Okay, we gotta go back to the side quest though. We got all the items. Can we go swimming? No, sure can't. I might focus more on the Phoenix then for now. For sure the Cyclone is good, so.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
Here's a sealed crate for you.
This is for me, right enough.
Clive always just looks like he's doing somebody a favor, and he's just so mad about it.
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Oh, if you master a Phoenix ability, you can assign it. Oh, see, that's where things are going to get very interesting. You can assign all the best abilities.
Gazelle greens.
Yeah.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they?
So I should just focus on just mastering something first.
Seal the cart up tight. The smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Yeah, sure. What a bird wants, what a bird needs. Dun, 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 dun.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Also, it does look like we have some new followers on the TikTok side of things. I do apologize. I can't see anything on TikTok, so I appreciate those follows. I think there's 2 that I haven't seen.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
I've never said this in my life, but if you want the full experience, TikTok users, head over to Twitch. TikTok is just, there's just things that are off about it right now. It's deleted all of my stuff. All my notifications, everything have been deleted from TikTok for some reason, so.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Building the aqueduct.
Properly.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
The landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
I'm a deserter.
Which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way.
I'd say so.
Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Thank you.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
An old friend of Sid's, yeah.
For a bearer who joined recently.
Old friend.
I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
We have questions that need questioning.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
We could jump that.
What a bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But
I feel another side quest coming.
And he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him and make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
Oh, Clive, he's just so...
Said that he went out on a job?
He's just so helpful.
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you. And that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
And they say, Martha, you're a fine girl. Da-da-da-da, if you would be.
Let's find that ladder.
Oh, pet Torgal. You gotta pet him. You always gotta... You gotta show Torgal some love every time you can. Whole point of this game. I signed up for icon battles. I became a farmer, fixing bridges and petting doges.
Ready goes to Eastpool. Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I didn't see any side quests. I also really didn't look.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Eh. We're gonna see about that.
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
Ba 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 da 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 da.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Give them all you've got, boys. It's over. Stay down.
Mortal blow. Only thing I don't like is how the experience bar comes up. Like everything's like an epic battle, and it's really not. You know.
You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh.
Justice for experience bars.
I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
That's true, man. I love my old EXP bar.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Ba ba da 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 da. Listen, man, just take me back to Blackwing Lair. And I don't mean Blackwing Descent.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers.
35, 40-minute runs. Oh, man.
No time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya?
Ain't ya?
Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Very nice.
The bridge
Oh, we can fast travel? Yeah, I'm good. Let's fast travel. I will say fast travel is another big perk of the game that I'm okay with. Like, put me right where I need to be. Instead of having to run all the way back.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
Bernard?
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food.
Hunting for food?
Can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thanks.
So Friday's stream,
I don't have a lot to offer in return.
to peek into the future, might be a little different. I mean, like, real different. I accidentally, Sammy's gonna say accidentally, booked a, like a full-blown, like, haircut, shave, like, treatment for my trip that I'll be leaving for, but it's gonna be at 10:30. So I might actually just go live from my phone.
Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps. Tastes like swill, but it'll
Basically, basically getting a perm. So yeah, it's gonna be a haircut shave stream, because it's like the whole nine. It's the whole like
About why there are so few bearers around here.
yeah, towel treatment, everything. So we'll see. We'll see if my my barber will allow it. He actually is a pretty well-known barber, so I would imagine he'd allow it. But this mess here, y'all, it's to that annoying point for me.
Seems the miners at Drake's Head
Bacon with that heart me, thank you.
So the bearers make up the shortfall.
I haven't decided where, so let me ask you guys this. For my trip and for a Friday, where should I go live from if I'm only able to do it from one place?
I always knew the Empire.
It's either TikTok or Twitch, truly.
But after seeing it with my own eyes, well.
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
TikTok is easier for phone streams.
The bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons.
So yeah, we may be just going live on TikTok on Friday, so.
Poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison. I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient.
I did phone streams for months before I got my setup. Listen, for people that think they have to have like a perfect dream rig,
unbelievable, innit?
You don't. The biggest hurdles you have in life is just going live.
Down on back in Archduke Elwin's day.
We put a lot of emphasis on like this has to be perfect, this has to be whatever. I'm gonna embarrass myself. Like,
fallen so far.
Don't worry about that. If you're contemplating streaming and it's something you want to at least try, you just got to hit the go live button. Like whether it's on a phone, on a computer rig, a PlayStation. So,
since you're not
Becky,
drinking, do me a favor and
it's
get
so
back
good to
the
see you.
There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Hitting that live button is the first step of that journey. It is the hardest part.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Definitely the hardest part.
Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay.
I am doing very
There
well.
is a friend.
I
Tell him
cannot
Arthur
complain.
sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Quest accepted. So I need to.
It was good, honest work.
Where do we need to go here? Well, fulfill Martha's request. Is that also including in this quest here?
You're aiming that at the fish there, son.
I guess we'll just go this way.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
So we need to go that way? Okay. What does this person have? Merchant?
How do?
Adds a new song to the Hideaways orchestration. Do not care about that.
Well.
That's cool though.
Did
Ba -ba -bum.
Very good to East Pool, leave them in the park.
stuff was for the Golden Stables again.
Oh wait, there's a chest. There's treasure. I'm just assuming we got to go down this way. I don't know another way to get there.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. Keep that sword in the sheath.
I think I've missed where I need to go. Oh, I totally did. Am I? Is that an elevator? Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. But yes, I am doing very well, Techie. I hope you are doing the same. I think Sammy's thumbs are going numb on TikTok.
Where'd you get these turnips?
So it's got to be through here, right? Oh, there's a lever. It is an elevator. That's good. That's good to hear. That. How's the new job going?
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned.
Can we ride a chocobo?
But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
It's not a new one. I'm just working on the one job. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. I remember it was a change up at least. So.
Get him, boy!
Did you say Jill did nothing? I think she's doing all right. Come here. Ooh, sharp fangs. It's good. I like the people and the places are bad. That's good. That's all you can really ask for these days. Dude, what are these? Are these crabs?
Excellent.
Another level up. Can we go this way? Clearly it's telling me to go the other way, but there's more things. There's more experience to be had here.
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
Sick 'em, Torgal. Ba 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 da 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 da. This thing looks Stagger.
Get him, boy.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I got hit.
Over here.
Come on. Maybe I can get a good one here. Yeah, pretty decent stagger. It's alright. There we go. So we got to get all that experience, you know what I mean? We got to get them ability points. We're starting to get the hang of this combat pretty well now. Edgelord Simulator, that's it, dude. Lord of mercy. What is this? A bluebird. I used to ride those when I was in school. Wow. Oh, the chocobos. No.
Give them all you've got, boy.
What's up, geek? Ba ba da 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 da. I mean, this is great and all. I am ready for some more like battles though already. Ooh, what's this? Nothing. Sharp fangs, got it. I kind of feel dirty for this. Like, I'm killing wild chocobos. I don't like this. Ba 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 da da.
Flames to me.
A lot of good materials though. A lot of crafting materials are coming from this. There's the Abbey, but there's more experience over here.
Let's go and see.
Oh. Very nice. Nice.
Don't let them get away.
I expected them to have a little more health than that, you know what I mean? Alright, what's over here? There's a chest. The loot goblin in me is just... We went open world-ish, and the loot goblin came out. You never know, I played games where you desecrate graves. The bad thing to do, don't do it in real life. The best loot. I've never quite understood that, right? I've never understood being buried with your valuables.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
Oh, I'm sure we're open now. Donation? Yeah. he said, fine. I guess I'll take your money.
Please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
Yikes.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
So is this our future, I assume?
Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
Steel, so good to see you. Have a great rest of your day, man. Dang, bro. Petrified.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Man, this is pretty rough.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
That's a glimpse of our future. That sucks.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Yeah, we're gonna fast travel that for sure.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see.
Oof.
Come upstairs.
Story time with Martha.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
Or Martha.
But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Oh, slumbering chocobo. Martha.
And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
The storyline just keeps getting more, like, intense, I guess, in a sense. Let's check our ability points. Heat wave's pretty intense. I wonder what we can reset, right? So we could reset some of the points we put into. But do we actually get the points back is the thing. That's actually what we need to get. We need to hold out for this.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Dude, if something happens to Zaddy, bro, we're
My decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
can't handle if something happens to Zaddy.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
Story time with Sid.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut.
That's some life lessons from Sid I've had to learn the hard way.
I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Loaded down chocobos. Dang. So make for Eastpool, okay. There is a side quest, so I guess we need to make sure we do these.
I have to find him.
At least so far, what I've noticed about the game, the side quests aren't.
Can't talk now.
They're super long and like out of the way, which has been nice.
Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Will you help me find him?
Yes, of course we'll help.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's
Morning.
Norris.
Been looking for a while. Figured I'd say hi before I end my stream. Very tempted to buy this game, Saber. So good to see you. It's a fun one. If I had more time to play it throughout the day, I'd probably be playing this a lot.
Like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him.
Combat's really smooth. Gameplay is smooth.
Well,
I've enjoyed it so far.
If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Hopefully that... So I don't know if we've changed our link again, Sammy. I might have to go in and change my link again if we've updated it. So hopefully that link's still valid.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this
Okay,
might
so
take
let
a
me
while. You start hunting
after
our
the
map,
stream, since we've
I'll be
updated
along
again,
to
I'll go and
mind
update that command, and it should work
Someone
again
said
like
they saw
that.
Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything.
And then from here on out, all you got to do is just exclamation Discord, and it'll work there too. I also have a alert command and a few other commands in there too.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bear is a harder girl to spot.
The mouth movement is closer to actual speech. It is really good. Yeah. So I was gonna throw another boost in, but I beat you. Yeah, I beat everybody. I was like, we're gonna boost this, baby. Yeah, we have to maintain that level 3.
Works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck.
How have I been subbed for 5 months, but only follower for 4?
Now I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish.
2 days and 19 hours.
It's just a short climb down.
That's a couple weeks worth of streams right there. And I am so appreciative of that.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look.
Baldur's Gate 3, is it even close? Oof. I've heard a lot of good things about Baldur's Gate, though. A lot of people love it.
Claimed it.
Some of the voice actors in this game, Saber, this was their first time voice acting. It's crazy.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too
Also, Saber, if you are here, Friday's stream is going to look a little different. I think it's just going to be all on TikTok. So I don't want to prioritize this quest. I want to do the other one first. Keep me company in the mornings. There's plenty for me. Plenty more for me than you're aware of. Listen, I'm just here to hopefully help out some people, you know.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for
That's all we do this for.
Never known him to stay out after dark.
Just hope someone has a better day.
All right. Thank you.
Let's see. So where do I need to go? I need to go down there. Sure. I gotta slay crabs.
You barely have to step out your front door.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
I hate going this way though in order to do this quest. Oh. There's a lamp. I love lamp.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
I need to... The problem is I need to go back and kill these crabs. Or no, I guess we gotta return. Either way. My ADHD can't handle quests, man.
I wonder if that someone was Norris.
I suck at most games, and Baldur's Gate does fights pretty close to D&D, so I should be able to actually win a boss battle. Hey, that's fair. So the good thing about this game is that it actually caters to every level of gameplay and player base.
Norris, I presume.
You can make this as easy as you want or as hard as you'd like.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her.
You can trust her, Martha.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Today was filled with a lot of side quests and a lot of
So kind.
fillers, what it felt like today.
Sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks.
Yesterday had some crazy battles.
But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it.
Martha's actually a slave trader. That's why she collects bears the same way I catch Pokemon.
I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial Surge before it begins.
What are we gonna do with you?
Who lived free for so many years.
Yeah, let's actually fast travel. We'll fast travel because it'll put us closer to the crabs. And then we'll kill the crabs.
I'm leaving this to a bearer.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No.
I shouldn't be allowed on the internet when I'm getting sick. Oh man, I hate that you're getting sick.
Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? I said I'm about to go to Europe, so everyone's gonna sound that way.
True, Clive.
It's gonna be awesome.
Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting.
I told some of the others I should have called out today. Started with body aches and feverish last night.
Still,
Ooh.
you did the right thing. Thank
you. It might be time to call it out, man.
Take this.
I would. Quest complete. Yeah, unfortunately, you need to do these side quests for these the AP bonuses and all that. Like, let's go slice some crabs. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. I am still just glad that this game's finally out for PC. I've been ready for it. My body's been ready.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
A lot of crabs.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Garuda.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have.
I should have done that one first, for sure.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Thank you. I do hope you get feeling better, Sammy, though. I mean, that's, body aches and fever, man. I always get weirded out when I get body aches and fever these days, because my immediate thought is, like,
Any longer out
it's
in the
freaking
sun,
COVID,
my
man.
catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Definitely going to go just a little bit over time again today. We're actually finding ourselves in a place now where we're able to stream a little longer. And I'm quite happy about that. There's another side quest over here.
Bridge to Eastpool's men.
I hear the leathers are due to go up again.
Ah, the bridge is complete.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
I think we're okay with the beast on the other side.
Arthur said the blight spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Absolutely. Come on. Gather up. Gather around. Gather around. Gather around. Oh, what is this? Oh, hello. That takedown point, man. Orgo. Come on. This dude's got a lot of health, though. That shell of his, man.
Get him, boy.
Oh, I just aggroed more mobs. Come on. That was quite a lot. A lot of HP on that one fellow. Yeah, the abilities are starting to hit real hard now, which is good. Uh, 11:57. Nice, 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 nice. Or wait, do we need to go this way? What's in here? Ba 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 da da da. Oh. We'll just start heading to that side quest, I guess. So, Pinguini with that friendship necklace, I appreciate that. And I do apologize. All my notifications and stuff on TikTok are not popping up. So, listen, I am working on it. I don't know what has happened.
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours.
But it is good to see you.
First, my look. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out
wolves boot.
We might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy
Oh
prey.
man.
We'd made them mean instead.
I do need to try to make a push.
New, do us a favor and get rid of them.
Need to make a push for over 2K followers. So.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards.
We're close. 47 more. I actually have to put out TikToks that are worth the crap, though, is the thing.
Go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
It's so crazy. Like, I don't even have personal accounts anymore. Or I don't even use my personal accounts. Everything is simply just, there is only Diet Taco now.
Find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Okay, so we can keep going straight. That's good.
Wonder how long that bait will last. You, Bryce?
It wants to know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
Have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
Man's got a point.
Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick, you wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, true master.
Quest complete. Almost level 21.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Little level up.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Now, my darling.
So I've started taking care of a plant lately. It's not dead yet, so I guess I'm doing something right. I'm actually trying to nurture it back from the brink of death. I've pruned it, I've given it water, I've given it words of affirmation.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Oh, who wants to know? He said, I'm drawing my weapon.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Lady Hannah.
I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
If you have bananas at home, take the banana peels, let it soak in the water for about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes after that, throw away the banana peel, then the water. Oh, so like a potassium-soaked water? Smart. There are bananas here. Does it need to be warm water or regular water?
I've been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
They want the nutrients found in the banana peel itself. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a small little plant. I'll bring it on stream one day. I'll bring my plant on stream, and then we can all give it words of affirmations, and I'll tell the plant y'all's words of affirmations.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
I'm gonna take one of these plants home with me. If I leave them here, the old lady will kill them. Oh no.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec.
He has a talent for picking fights and ending plant life.
yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me.
The old lady.
I didn't mean to.
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
So that's kind of the thing. We know that Clive's mom is like full of trash, right?
You haven't heard then.
But we haven't really seen her
Rodney
lately.
passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Live. Oh no, dude. Find out I'm leaving this on her day.
You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll.
That's amazing. I am happy, man. I'm happy that you've got a new place in the works. Live, man. Clive's reason a lot of people are dead.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
Oh no, Clive's breaking down, guys.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Only hundreds died. Rookie numbers.
I'm sorry.
I really need to get the I need help on getting the ability to have chat come through
Remember that night on the
as an
balcony
audible.
when we looked up at the moon?
This would
I said a prayer to Meta.
exponentially make my life a lot better. In only the best ways. Uh-oh.
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Just me out here slaying thousands in Dynasty Warriors. Right. I haven't played one of those in a long time. Engine.
We should get some rest.
Yeah, I think we should. Right. We should go get some rest.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Torgal. Good pupper.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Dude, even down to the attire, man. That's Devil May Cry all day long.
Our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like
That's
brothers.
Dante at his finest, bro.
These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them.
And yet they're perfectly tailored for Clive.
Sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Invictus? Wait, what are these? Character appears. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways Errett Stone. There has to be one around here, right?
The road to the north. It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Let's go see what we can do with the appearance here. Can I not access the stone? Oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, we're really just trying to unlock this. I think this is going to be our best, like, that's a pillar of flame that burns all it, an AoE and a heal. Yeah, we need that. We also changed the appearance of our sword. Did we change swords? Oh, Invictus. We sure did. So healing potency. Yeah, it's time to start taking off some of these rings and stuff. So, I mean, we already took off the auto stuff for sure, but
Well met, friend.
well, they sure gave us some weapons, huh?
See you then. You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Question mark? Are we building a kingdom here? Like,
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their
bacon with that
master
like.
became
I
a ward
appreciate
of the
that.
duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still,
Come on, man.
I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
Just accept it, bro. Accept the fate, man.
If it is within
Don't try to escape the fate, you know?
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Back in the day. Back in my day. So we need to go back this way, huh?
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Not sure this harvest will see.
Well, who is this bearer, then?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Sounds like it's their burden to bear. Bear.
Well now, unfamiliar faces.
Speaking of the ducks, that was the funniest thing ever. Whenever all the ducks were, the gifting ducks on TikTok.
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
The duck emotes.
In a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Oh, we got a pet Torgal. Torgal. Gotta keep Torgal happy, man. Oh, it's too good.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo.
A mo?
Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing.
I'm gonna start using that, man. Hold on a mo.
Stables. You should go and have a word with them.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
Ugh.
Sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears.
Sounds like we gotta go, sounds like we gotta go chase this dude down. I see them hearts coming through. Bacon, thanks so much, man.
It must be Patrick.
I do appreciate it.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used
Dude, if I have to keep watching my own TikToks in order to see chat until it fixes itself, I'm just gonna buy that little thing that like gives you the auto likes.
Place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Thank you. We gotta go find this dude. We're gonna go find him. Let's go. I guess he's out here. He has. He's... Listen. Hope he hasn't found trouble. It's his quest. Of course he's found trouble. Why wouldn't they?
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
At least we run fast out here. It's...
There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
The new gear is definitely coming in handy. Yeah, I could definitely tell a big difference in that gear we just got.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me.
Oh, lordy.
I waited for you so long. You finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Clive, you're gonna have to be, bro. You're gonna have to be who he thinks.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
It's actually kind of sad, bro. Ain't even gonna lie.
Returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Yeah, that's kind of sad, man. That'll hit you right there.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
Lady Hannah, man.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll
Good man, dude.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Very nice. So yeah, we're gonna go until about 1 today. That's my hard cutoff for today. So we got a little bit more here to do. We fulfilled the mayor's request. He said, "I'll be here." I respect it. I mean, we've
The Deadlands are aptly named.
for the rest of the year, rest of the year, we're gonna give this a shot.
The blight is leeching the
We're gonna add a little more time. We're gonna do a little more
drop is drained,
posting
their fields
on
will turn to
social media.
No plants, no animals, no life.
See if I stay conscious long, man. I hope you feel better, bro.
One small mercy.
I know that can't feel good.
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
What is this? I guess we'll have to come back to that.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Where it all went down. Just where it all went down.
Went wrong.
Either it all went wrong or absurdly right.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's discover the truth in 17 minutes. Let's roll. I need another icon battle. If I had to guess, we're going to have to fight Titan at some point.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
Easy there, emotional guy.
Let's have a look around.
Easy. I'd say there's going to be a lot of memories and flashbacks here. So much so that my character's he's just walking on his own. Family crest there. Torgal, what you got?
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Good pupper. Uh-oh. It's Joshua.
That's him.
If it's him, that's so scary, man.
The only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Gotta take a look around, you know what I mean? There's gonna be chests, but I gotta chase him. I gotta go. Let's go. Do your little fireball hand thing so we can see. There we go.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name.
Well,
This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Okay, so Joshua is supposed to open it, but Joshua is alive.
Yes.
He's still the dominant,
He
is
would
the
have
thing.
stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Does have the power of the Phoenix. So do you, because you're branded. Try it, dude. God, even the armor looks like Devil May Cry. I love it. Whoopsie, I just opened the door. Oops.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Yeah. And the Raven said nevermore. Oh, hell yeah, dude. This looks sick.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Oh, dude, something's gonna go down here. Oh, this is gonna be it.
Could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Torgal. Uh-oh.
Jill?
God, the music's so good in this game.
The usual.
Oh, that transition, amazing. That was like crisp transition right there. So good.
More trouble.
All right.
You know what to do, boy. Stay down. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
This game, like, it started off as like, okay, it's very just like straight, like, you know, medieval-ish or whatever. And like, it's taken a big turn. I mean, this stuff is, you know, beyond like your typical medieval game. It's almost like it's a Final Fantasy game. Imagine. But is this final? Is this fantasy truly final? Oh man, that was a tongue twister there. It got me. I don't know, man. This is I think I've even enjoyed this much more than remake. And I know that might be strong words for some people, but
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time.
we expect 7 remake to be good. We don't know what to expect with the next main entry because none of the stories connect, right? And for anyone out there who says that the worlds of Final Fantasy X and 7 are connected, that connection never existed until Final Fantasy X2 became a thing. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I remember people saying that it was like 10 was the precursor to 7, essentially. They don't even, the magic punch does is the same. Yeah, nothing's the same about those games, yeah. Oh no, I got hit.
Sick of Torgal. Too slow.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
The live stream and the far plane are two different things. That also makes sense too. We want to make a stretch because of the child named Shinra, and then we can assume Final Fantasy occurred in the same world because there's someone named Sid in every single one of them. Dude, there's always a Sid, and you don't ever know if you can trust them or not, or they're a scumbag. I would like to get through this, but I'm getting,
Whatever they are, I don't
oh.
think they're friendly.
Hell yeah, dude, the bombs. I feel like I need to get out of that. Oh, they detonate too in here. Nice, they kept that the same. But if that were the case, how does magic even exist when it was eradicated in 6? You know, I've never played 6, man. Story time with Taka. I've never played Final Fantasy 6.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Pet Torgal. Pet Torgal.
The hooded
Pet
man
him.
really have taken this path.
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on.
1200 gil? Alright, I'll take that. Bearded guy! It's going good, man. We have kicked off Final Fantasy 16. So it's a little different than what we've been playing. I definitely want to kill these things first. Ah! We're doing good, man. We're doing good. How about yourself? That man staggered. There we go. 10,000 damage. I'll take that. Oh, get out, get out. Come on. There we go. Oh, you gone, son. Nice. We are doing well. We are doing well. Cannot complain. We are in the gauntlet, aren't we? I'm running out of time.
Look out! There's more of them.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da.
Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
There we go. There we go. All right, we're getting the hang of the combat system even more as we go. But we got to be getting close though. There we go. Howdy! It's so good to see you.
I don't like this.
Oh no, I got a boss fight coming up. Crap. So much for ending at 1. So much for ending the stream at 1. Holy crap, dude. Iron Behemoth, dude.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Iron Giant, baby.
This time.
I've got to learn. I do have to be better at precision dodging. But it has a shield. It does have a shield, yeah. But it's like a sword shield. It's very strange.
My wounds, boy.
Torgal can heal you. That's pretty awesome. That was a good stagger.
Drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
This is our chance.
Woo! Just got to get it to the halfway point of staggered. There we go. Nice. Nice. Not too much of a boss fight, at least. That works. Let's see what's going on, man. I gotta see what's happening. I need some story before I end this, you know?
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Ba 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 da 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 da. Just hear Torgal in the background, just like grunting. Well, maybe it's time for all the training wheels to come off. So. Why do I get the feeling it's another boss fight, though? I don't know if I have time for this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, darn. I don't know if I have time. Drats. Okay, this Final Fantasy took a real left turn here. What are those? It's a bit of a mini boss for sure to be a level 19.
This time.
Give them all you've got, boy. My wound's boy.
The hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Like, where do I go? Does it matter? I guess this is it.
Look out!
Lights.
Well, that did something.
That would be my response. Well, that did something. Dude, this is a massive dungeon, though, so far. Wait, did we just go back to the same place we were?
we're here.
Another fallen wonder.
Oh, we got a little bridge.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, great.
All seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know.
I don't think there's a save point here.
Like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Kind of looks a little bit like Ifrit, with a few others mixed in together. Dude, it's the whole point, like, Clive's supposed to be some super, like, super icon or something?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
I just think he's being dramatic. I think so too. Like, wait, what? This game's confusing, man.
What?
Uh-oh.
I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua die. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. Ooh.
Not this time.
Come on. I actually need to go towards him when he does that. Oh! Need to stagger this dude. Good lord, man. These boss fights are intense. I was about to say, too easy.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Oh lord, man. Sophia, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Staggered. Happy Wednesday. We're made it through the week. We're getting there, right? Hopefully your week has been going good. This dude has a lot of health compared to Ifrit. Got it. It's going good. This is what I've been waiting for because we actually have this ability. I played this in the demo. i.e. Devil May Cry.
I see. You'd help me learn by example. Not this time.
Sir. Devil May Clive? Yeah, pretty much. We're just gonna have to stagger him. I know that this is our big damage window here, but... Week's going good, that's good. I do my best on stream quality, I do appreciate that. I try, at least. Ow. Although I'm getting it handed to me right here. Come on, take down, baby. I know, right? Oh, he's also dragging us in, too. How many games do I play? I play a lot of games. we go. This will be a good stagger damage phase. We only got one high potion left, so. I don't know which one's my favorite. I definitely go back and forth between a lot of them.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
So now we get that like limit break thing, basically.
Together.
That's what I've been waiting for, because we got to play it in the demo.
Once and for all.
There it is. Devil May Clive. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 has been great. I mean, it's creeping up there. Good lord, man. I didn't have any abilities for it. The damage is really low. Good lord. Yes, the spill. Wait. So he's just actually Ifrit. He's not a dominant, he's just Ifrit. Maybe? I don't pay for followers. Oh. We do gotta get going, man. It's my lunchtime. Oh yeah, there was a beefed up bot. And all this happened in like a span of like 30 seconds for them. It's like a moment didn't go by for the other people.
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Oh yeah, the PFP.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
See, Sammy, that's why I need to give you the old bod power, you know what I mean? Sammy needs a raise. Sammy needs much more than a raise, so. Sammy needs much more than that. Yeah, that was the funny part, is you were trolling and they didn't even like do anything about it.
Clive, are you sure you're all right?
Ooh.
Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Listen, if all you needed was a payment in the pours of bourbon, I can do that for you. You can't see it, but the bed that's behind me.
Right here in this castle.
There's boxes.
And I've been running from it ever since.
In front of that bed, on the front side of it. It's just filled with bourbon.
But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole
Just got it in a
truth.
little drawer beside you.
How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
Ooh, open shelf, baby.
I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Nice.
Thank you, Jill.
Mucho good stopping point.
If the disturbance I felt at the care must have been...
You okay? Come in. You're good.
The hour is later than I thought.
The wife call. I know. I'm gone way over time. This adventure here has cost me. She's gonna go downstairs and start popping breakers.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said...
Oh, is this Titan? This gotta be Titan.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No.
Yes, yes, my lord.
You're free to come in here and grab your lunch. He's challenging you. Actually, secretly, she just wanted to watch another episode of Inuyasha. That's actually what it really was. I'm trying to prepare as much content as I can before we leave for 11 days. I can turn my camera off. You're good. I'm actually about to end it, though. I finally had hit a point where finally I can end. Ifrit awoken. Clive is gaining control of Ifrit. Sauce for ability shared. Limit break gauge. Nice. But yes, since I have been called,
We return to Eastpool.
it is time to end the day.
Promised the mayor I'd talk to him again.
I had to get more content.
Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath.
Sit, boy. Yep.
I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right.
So, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Because it is time. I went way over time. This story got me. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.